Welcome back to our part 2 for Ned the Knight. I played this a few weeks ago and ended up playing for a good 2 hours straight because it was pretty compelling. People demanded more, so that's what they're getting. So let's just jump right back on into it and try and remember what the heck I'm doing. Okay. So you're in these lava caves where we fought a dragon by telling it some jokes and making him laugh. And that was our last quest from the king. So now we get to do a bit of backtracking, unfortunately, to collect our reward. So our first quest was to find a missing ring that fell down into the sewers beneath the castle. Oop, that's a dead end. And then after that, we had to go and find the secret vault within the castle. And let's see. We fought some goobers. We robbed a bank and escaped from prison. Yes. Hello, Raven. And I think that about covers it. So like I said, we're going back. It's time to get whatever our reward is. Which actually... Oop, this is the third and final quest. Our reward should just be to become a knight officially. So... I'm gonna complain that there's this much backtracking. Because yikes, this is a lot of boards to walk through. But we're back in the throne room. You've done it! You're now a member of the Royal Guards. You may take your new equipment from the Knights Guild. I'm a Royal Guard? Awesome. Alright, our first task is to find the meaning of life. So, yeah, things are escalating a bit. And there was one guy here who said we'd never become a Royal Guard. And he's still saying exactly that. The meaning of life is almost certainly going to be to play ZZT. You can get some hints from the fortune teller as long as we're here. From Madame Schnook. See in your future a beautiful woman. No wait, it's a cat. See riches beyond your wildest dreams. No wait, it's a pile of trash. So you are a Royal Guard now. You no longer have a need for my information. Go figure it out for yourself. So that was a waste of a gem. And one other thing I do remember from the very beginning of this was now that we're a knight, we can pick up this cool golden armor. And now we get to go back to that cave where we started from again. Because there was another board that was way too hot with our current armor. And now we have this cool new gold armor. So, yeah! I should have counted these boards. But it's a lot. There is a walkthrough for this game that's not the easiest to follow because it contains instructions like go west, north, northwest, south, and just makes it a pain to navigate. But we're on our 4th quest now, and apparently there's only 5 in the entire game. So hopefully we can finish all this tonight. If it doesn't take an hour walking back and forth from the castle to the cave. Again, I really love the plant life and rocks that we've got in here. This game just looks so nice. Alright, but we're back where we started. There's the really cool dragon one last time. Now we can go into the rest of the cave. Oh, or not? What am I supposed to do then? What's all this gold equipment good for? I am just immediately going to crack open the editor. Because what the heck? Hello, Sprite. Also, this here is a nice little example of the differences between ZZT, which forces blinking, and KevEdit, which will just show bright background colors. You can see the same board. Looks pretty different between the two. If gold armor, none. Oh, come on. Okay, so because I stepped onto this board once the other previous stream without the gold armor, now we're in an infinite loop here. And it's never going to check to see that we got the gold armor now. So I'm just going to have to cheat for a bunch of health, I guess. Which kind of sucks. And is not the greatest of designs. Hi Cuddy, it's me, it's DOS. I don't have more viewers because I'm not the best at this. I am a master of dead air. And as for Sprite, yeah, there's definitely a lot of the design sense, I guess, with things like Twine and Knit. Okay, there we go, we can do this at least. If that makes any difference. Well, thank you for the encouragement. Alright, we get 3 buttons. The effects of which I have no idea. I'm guessing 2 of them kill you and 1 of them opens the door. Let's try the middle button. Oh, I'm good. I used to be in Pennsylvania until about 3 years ago, and now I'm all the way over in Washington State. Hey! What do you know? A gigantic stale donut falls from above and crushes you into a thin slime, and instantly kills you. Did that one do anything? I think it probably just hurt me. Yes, that just takes health, but it doesn't kill you, so it was pretty close. My horrible predictions for this game. It's been pretty good for the most part about not doing stuff like that. Oh, here's one of the salamanders. You must answer my riddle correctly to enter the hidden chamber. If you answer incorrectly, you probably die instantly. Yes, certain death. Also, yes, this is Ned the Knight, by the guy who went on to make Bernard the Bard. Oh man, we got our choice of riddles. Let's just try the first. Okay, this is gonna be some ZZT humor. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? What is a Ghana? Well, that didn't work. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be like every ZZT game that I enjoy the beginning of, and it's just going to fall apart now that we're halfway through it and turn into garbage. I hope that's not the case, but boy does it happen a lot. What about riddle number 2? What gets bigger the more you take away from it? Goober eating a snigwich. A hole. Stupidness of this game as you take more graphics away. The crying of a baby as you take away its toys. Well, I just want to see the third riddle. At this point. What do we got? There's a recipe for the secret sauce. The burger is at Smilin' Joe's Tavern. Also, yeah, the author of this game, at least in this game, went by Jeremy LaMar, but in, I believe, just in Megazoo, he went by Snigwich, and that's where this comes from. Let's see. I wonder if any of these are actually correct. I'm gonna go with the swamp. Nope. I don't think I'm getting followers fast enough to really need to draw a lot of attention to it. Was it the second riddle that had the hole? Yes. Alright. So now we can actually proceed to whatever this may be. It's the sulfurous snake. And you are Ned. This is kind of weird because we had to have the golden shield to get here, and we had to beat the dragon to get the golden shield, and then this guy's talking about beating the dragon again. He's a fine chap, makes the most wonderful tea, bit on the grumpy side. Alright, you gotta bring a fan and a refrigerator, or some better armor. Maybe. Oh, I think our shield got, like, stolen at some point, didn't it? I remember losing some equipment. It was probably the shield. Alright. It's a gold-plated combination Snigwich and Gribble refiner, obviously. No, I remember swimming made your armor rust. And I loaded the save after it because I figured that was probably a bad thing. And nothing seems to indicate otherwise. Yeah, when we got arrested, something happened. It's all coming back now. So again, here's the really cool dragon, possibly for the final time. And I get to cheat a lot because I have to. Alright, so we get to go to the valley, east of the temple where the Grand Geezer Goober is. And there's a town out west, and south is desert. The sands of timelessness. The Titan games are starting, oh boy. This game just predicted pop culture. And some ice cream in the fridge. Oh, and a fan. Just like the guy said. Alright. I don't know what's making that noise. I guess the enemies? Alright, some turtles to shop, who deflect arrows apparently. Carnivorous turtles. Ooh, message in a bottle? There's our second week of sailing now, and we are getting closer to the desert of the sands of timelessness. We have plenty of torches for the desert cave, and we have also managed to unravel the riddle of the dunes. I volunteered to go out first and search. I only hope I have enough antidote to get past the scorpions. Treasure will soon be ours. Nosmeric. I like this little torn out paper. That's a fun effect. Okay, it was definitely the turtles making that noise, at least. And the skull tortoise, jeez. And more goobers. A torch. I like these little flags on the arena, that's pretty great. You've brought me the gold-plated combination Snigwich and Gribble refiner, you may pass. So I guess we solved the quest that we didn't know about. And can check out and or possibly participate in whatever the Titan games are. Alright, beelining to the nacho stand. That was probably not worth getting 3 health. Oh, there's a cat. Oh no. If you don't have enough gems for a ticket, go back and explore some earlier parts and see if you missed anything. Supper Snake, I don't like you. When you reach the Grand Geezer Goober's temple, beware of traps. Remember this, it could save your life. Oh, where's my piece of paper? Oh boy. Up, up, right, right, down, right, right, up, up, left, up, up. You might want to write that down, yeah. Don't let your eyes fool you inside the temple. Things are not always what they seem. This snake is gross. I don't like this snake. Oh, well, sure. You're welcome, person. Some exotic plants. Sneaky guy. I'm probably supposed to recognize the person in the coat they described, but I think one of the bank robbers? 10 gems. This is like almost certainly something where by spending my gems I will be unable to complete the game. But I'm going to do it anyways, because I will just cheat and cheat and cheat. Alright, we got the cow toss, the goober smash, house crushing, whale eating, tiddlywinks. I be big, I am large, he be tall. Can't see house from here, are not small, and crush you head. These are some good names. Alright, and Ned is of course big into the tiddlywinks. Oh, right. I was so busy trying to get nachos. 30 gems. Alright, I actually have the money. Thank goodness. Because way too many ZZT games have stores where you can buy things, and then if you make the mistake of buying things, there's something you need gems for later. Why are the smileys blinking? So there's the possibility, if you ran ZZT in a window, in Windows, the operating system back in the day, it wouldn't do blinking text, it would just do the bright backgrounds like KevEdit has. Is it crowd movement? I believe that. Because usually there are a couple games where you can tell that they were meant to be played with bright background colors. But this is the first time we've come across this, and we're pretty far into it. Oh, it's Zeke. I don't know who this is. You met me in the prison, remember? Oh. Then Schmoey go Schmo smashed me. Alright. I guess I remember you now. It's time for the tiddlywinks. Well, that was exciting. Good job. Congratulations to Can't See House from here. Oh no, there's like a traffic jam. Oh wow, yeah. They're all giants because they have to be the same size as the people I'm standing next to. Oh no, there was a guy here. He just got crushed by a rock. I have no idea if I should be going here or why I'd be going here. Was he a dot? I thought it was a face. Dot would make sense. Oh no. I lost the bet. Leader of the gang of ruffians. I used the money from the bank robbery to bribe, crushed you head into losing, then made the bet with you so that you would have to give me 1 gem. Alright, well, there's that good ZZT humor everybody loves. It's very 90s. I really like the art style on these, I guess, rocks, dunes, whatever they are. I don't know what they are, but they look nice. And that's about all you can ask for with a ZZT game. Oh, this must be the Geezer Goober Temple. Jesus. I'm expecting to step on something. Is that good? It's making the screen flicker. Oh geez. Alright, so this maze is definitely going to kill me. Yeah. Oh, that's what the big long directional thing is. What the heck? What? Oh, because that save was that early. Okay. Sheesh. Well, I wrote it down, because I paid some attention at least. Yeah, I was gonna make the Undertale reference. Alright. Let's see. Up, right, down, right, up, left, up. Good enough. Alright, I guess this is a big boss, maybe? I'm gonna talk to the snake first. Alright, we got Secret Snake, who just exploded. Alright, well that wasn't helpful. Alright, meaning of life, here we go. Okay, let's find out what the meaning of life is. Oh, there we go. Are we going for the literal joke? Property or quality manifested in functions such as metabolism, growth, and reproduction by which living organisms are distinguished from dead organisms or from inanimate matter. Right. Two, the characteristic state or condition of a living organism. I want to know what the point of life is. Why are we here? 3, living organisms collectively. Stop talking. Living being, especially a person, contrasted with one no longer alive. Damn. And Ned is ripped enough to tear apart a dictionary. The interval between birth or inception of an organism and its death. Only one question per person. Alright, well. That was kind of a bust. What was the point of all this? Ah! My exploration pays off! Oh, this is a cute board. This is... I don't know what this animation is, but it's good. Ah, yes, it's a golden incense burner. Oh man, we got some choices here. Let's just go right down this list. Instant death from inhaling the fumes. No, Ned just gets high and starts hallucinating fruit. Sure. Get my reflection. Feels so enlightened. This is bizarre. Stick my hand in the fire. Okay, well, that one didn't work. Eat the incense. That didn't work either. Alright, throw a gem in. Dang, I was hoping for a source of infinite money there. Okay, that didn't really do anything as well. I got a couple bucks. And now I'm curious if there's like more to this. See, I'm really afraid that I've soft-locked the game somehow. I'm going to confirm or deny my paranoia here. Alright, I guess it's safe. Yeah, I think the king wanted the dictionary definition, because we definitely know what the meaning of life is here now. How do I get out? Oh, come on. Oh, back I go. These things, like, moved into place where this electrical field was. Ah, wait. There we go. Just another secret passage to find. Where was it? Okay. See, it's kind of telling that I just assume ZZT games break rather than having secrets. Oh man, we have to go all the way back to the throne room. This is kind of terrible. There's also supposed to be like more, basically, but I guess I'd rather finish the quest before I explore the rest. Actually, so we're gonna show off something here. Dead. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be kind of tedious doing it that way, actually. Oh, that actually stopped the infinite loop because it thinks that I died. So perfect. So now I don't need to worry about that anymore. What I was gonna do is, for whatever reason, when you get a game over in ZZT, it just cranks up the maximum speed cap, and if you cheat yourself back to life, the game stays in a super fast state, which would have made walking back here maybe slightly faster. I already turned up the game speed to 1 below max. Oh, every time. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. When we walk back through the cave, we're going to count every board. Because, wow. This is Ned the Knight at its worst. Oh, that's new. That's new. What a jerk. Is he down here? Why is there so much stuff here? I know I went this way. There's a bunch of gems and ammo, and I guess I just didn't bother with them. Alright, sure. This town's actually kind of ugly compared to the rest of the game. It's very brown and it's just not shaded at all. Oh, alright. King has been kidnapped. And now the wizard likes me for once. Oh, excuse me. 14 guards is enough to find the king. He must complete a different task. In the desert of the sands of timelessness, you will find a great treasure. A mystic hourglass is part of this treasure, and with it you will be able to find the king. Go, we may still have time. So, 14 guards is not enough to save the king, then, is what you're saying. I will buy... Yeah, I will definitely buy the maximum number of doses of antidote, especially since I don't think he took any money for it. Or no, he did. But I don't think he took as much as he said he would. Alright, so one board. 2. 3. 4. This is a good video. 5. 6. 7. This game desperately needs fast travel somehow. Just put in like a secret passage back to the castle. Was this 8? I already lost count. It's too many, is what I'm saying. And I think we're all in agreement here. I know last month one of my closer looks was for Sivian, and that game put the town in the center of basically the world map, which made all the backtracking significantly shorter, instead of it just being this very long linear path that was able to sort of like loop back in on itself. And I am greatly appreciating that it did that right now. Because this is really absurd. Also, every time I say this is the last time we're going to see the dragon, it's not. So I'm sure we'll meet the dragon again. Can I, like, fuck up this goober? Now that I'm not burning to death. Your arrow burns up on hitting the goober. I guess not. Maybe, but I'm not going back to find out if I can sword the goober. Alright, some ruffians who want my money. Oh, look at this. Some ZZT ruffians. Dang it. Wow, that went very poorly. Are they just gonna keep spawning? Yes, they are. Well, there's a lot of repetition in this game. It gets draining. Every time we see something new, it's like cool and great, and then you get to walk 20 boards back to the castle. Alright, well, I can't go south. I guess I'll give them all my money, since I bought my scorpion venom antidote. This is a really good shore, by the way. Oh, yeah, if I had gone... That would have been really bad. Oh, you just get shot if you don't have any gems. That's good. So, what am I supposed to do? Because I can't go down this path. Alright, back to the editor it is. Okay, so here's the thing with Another Night. The game got too big and his computer went nuts. So I was forced to erase the title screen to make room. See the actual title screen, go to netend.czzt. So this game got corrupted and it's split into two files, and I think we're done with the first file, but rather than say like, okay, go load file 2, you just hit a dead end, it seems. What happens if I start netend? Okay, welcome back to Another Night. If you haven't completed the first half, go do it. Just because I'm a nice guy, I'll start you off with 200 health, 100 ammo, 10 torches, 40 gems, and all the gold equipment. Have a nice day. Oh, whoops. My apologies. Well, all you missed was an opening text box and the title screen, which we've seen when I started the game to begin with. Let's go back to using Ned as my file name. Yeah, wow. That's depressing. I mean, we're really fortunate that this game got salvaged. Like, this would have been the exact point that you would have wanted to cut off the game, but I guess he only moved the boards he absolutely had to. Which is weird, because even ZZT's default editor lets you cut off all this stuff. Hello, I'm from the bank. Oh, that's right, there was a bank, and it implied that you could use it? I also don't trust, this bank. Don't trust the bank, because it's got to be using flags to keep track of how many gems. So yeah, there's this thing again. And now this time the arena's locked off. Yeah, what is the deal with the cutoff being there? Huh. Alright, well, we're definitely on file too. It's Sandy Snake. She's a cowgirl. This is just SpongeBob. This is absolutely SpongeBob. Alright, so there's snakes, and the desert's confusing, and there's a surprise. Okay, I am loving these enemies that go underground. I'm also terrified of them. Okay, so this is my cactus strategy. Oh man, is this just gonna be a gigantic maze? Oh boy. Yeah, I think it is. The noisy one. Oh. That's no fair. Alright, well that's new. The dead guy. Aha! The answer to the riddle of the dunes is that this must be spoken at the rock formation to the west to gain access to the desert cave. Mirage stole my key, and I am almost dead now due to multiple scorpion stings. I hope this knowledge helps others avoid the same fate. Ozumric. Didn't that name come up earlier? Oh yeah, he was the message in the bottle. Rock formation to the west. It is very Zelda. And I think A Link to the Past is like a massive... Excuse me, Nether Knight, I'm trying to talk. I think Link to the Past is like a massive inspiration for a lot of ZZT games of this era. Well, that was neat. Alright, so I guess we're making progress. Oh man, I don't have a key. Yep, definitely need a key right away. I'm gonna have to go through this desert all over again. I bought 3 antidotes. That should not have used all of them. Come on, Ned. Okay. Well, that's why I deposited 20 gems in the bank. Because I have a hunch that I'm going to be spending all of them on some ruffians over here. Why wouldn't I? Where do I go then? Ugh. Get at it. I did buy 3, because I had no reason not to, and I knew that was the limit. Also, you can see that this game is also a little bit corrupt. There's only like 5 boards? What? Well, sorry for just spoiling half the game. Also, there's nothing here. This has really... At least in this case, the game falling apart makes sense because it literally fell apart on the poor guy. Will ZZT's editor open it? That would be kind of interesting, actually. Yeah. Huh. And I'm really tempted to open this board, but I'm like 100% sure it'll just crash ZZT. Okay, so to the left is near village. Yeah, and to the left here is the village. So why can't I go to this village? Because I don't have knowledge. There's the bank. This guy. Unless I missed a key in the desert. Oh, that's right. Didn't he mention that goober door? The used camel. Okay, well, there's definitely content we have yet to see. So let's go see it. Oh boy. Okay, key acquired. But I definitely want to see that camel store that I didn't find. Boy, who's excited for Crazy Habebe? There's many Campbells. Camels. Did I just say Campbell's like soup? Also, I don't think... Do camels spit? That's like... llamas? Alpacas? I don't think it's camels. You're interested in buying one of our new deluxe models? Pleased to be taking it out for a test drive. Say, are you foreign? Aha. So I guess he can save us from dying of poison if we didn't have any antidote. Alright, well, that sure was a guy. Alright, I guess the code was just bugged or something? I don't know. I have antidote, that's all I care about. Okay, is it on the red centipede board? No. There, I guess that worked. Alright, spooky cave time. Alright. That's, I guess, fungus growing. It's kind of a neat way to do it. So those are supposed to be slimes, which usually just leave a trail of breakables, but he's immediately changing the breakables into more walls. Alright, so there's definitely something in here. What do we got? Ooh, wow, those are good bats. Those are really good bats, wow. I've seen many bats in ZZT, but none this cool. Ah, the psychic snake. Okay. So now I guess I have knowledge. Look at those bats. Yeah, one is big and one is small. Tiny vampire bat. Huge vampire bat. They come in 2 sizes. I think I do. I talked to the guy. He's mentioned that the path you need to take is blocked. Was there an up from there? Oh, that's right. I can't use Kev Edit. Tercio. I don't think there was another exit. Yeah, there's nothing else in this room. Oh, okay, yeah, he moved. I thought he was talking about the rock that's blocking the path to the village, not this rock that's blocking the path to the cave. Alright. Thank you for saving me a lot of backtracking. Use my psychokinetic powers to move this rock. There we go. Alright, Scourge of the Desert, here we go. It's the second biggest scorpion I've ever seen. This is also really good. Oh my goodness. This guy is moving. This is wonderful. Oh, I probably have to hit the tail itself. Come on, tail. Alright. Got the stinger. Oh man, his eyes even flicker to X's? I didn't even notice that. That was so good. I really don't think there's any other ZZT games whose animations compare to how good this game's are. Oh, and it's a goober. Spooky. Oh man, it is a ghost. I also came looking for that hourglass, but never made it as far as you. Alright, now I gotta go find the guy's body again. Even like just the flickering is so well timed that it really stands out. Yeah, weird definitely comes up a lot as being spelled wrong. Man, I spelled aligned wrong for like a decade because of Tim Sweeney. Alright, so I get to put cash in the bank before going to the Thieves' Village. Oh yeah, because now I'm gonna lose all my gems. Can I deposit 30 at a time? No. Alright, well. I mean, I guess I ought as well buy Antidote, even though I... No. I guess I still have it? I don't trust the poison code, is what I'm saying here. And yeah, what the heck, Ned? That's really rude, being like that about that skeleton. Take this, you igneous fiend. And of course it was a goober all along. What hasn't been a goober in this game? Ugh. Oh man, there is no passage to Kentucky Fried Griffin. I really hope I can talk to this person in the window. What is a Kentucky Fried Griffin? Can I help you? What's wrong with you? Cars haven't even been invented yet. Okay, so he's in the dungeon. Damn. Callouts. Just because I don't have any money. I'm also getting low on ammo, which is probably not good. Pack Rat Pete's got stale donuts, string, and the night action figure. Black metal. I'm worried that I'm gonna need like 2 of these things at least. Hands of my garbage. Oh boy. Definitely picking that up though. There's gotta be a gem in this muck. I just know it. Man, nothing. Oh, a goober composed entirely of static electricity? Alright, well that's terrifying. Also, yes, so that was definitely a cat boy. I wish I had a lot of gems right now. Left-handed wind shifter? That is almost certainly something I'm gonna need. Is Ned gonna rob a second bank? Because that's what I think this is all leading up to. Well, I hope I made the right choice, which I really doubt, because I don't need points. Oh yeah, I deposited money with that other guy. Let's see if this is the same branch. Oh wow! Oh man, this is so good! This line that uses a duplicator and also randomly changes the color of objects, so it's like new people are entering the bank and they look different. That would be impressive in like any game from 1996 to just have randomized bank customers. And here it is in ZZT. Also, this is a very long line. A little bit longer. I'm robbing the bank. No, that'll probably get me killed. I'm withdrawing my money from the bank. Great. Now I am saving my game. And now I am robbing the bank. Dang. This town's too tough for that sort of thing. Also, I can break the line by doing this, in case I ever do need to go to the bank again. Oh, weird. Why didn't that break? Whatever. Okay, slot machines in the bank. Well, that just broke me even. Okay, so now there's like 100 things I can buy, and I don't know what I'm supposed to buy. Which is not a good sign. And then there's this guy, who's moving diagonally, which makes him incredibly difficult to hit. I don't like that guy. Alright, let's give him the gem. That did nothing. What did the guy with the armory have? Ammo and torches. The evil cassava melon should probably turn the game speed back to normal. This is not gonna go well. Oh, never mind. It went very well. Alright, I'm gonna guess that all these things are like red herrings. Okay, so I need something to get through the chains. And take on this assassination mission. Oh man, it feels like I walk so slowly now. Let's intimidate him by lying. Oh, how much do you bet that Schmoey Go Schmo is gonna show up? How did I know this? Dang. Well, let's see what my reward is first. So I can always just crack this game open in the editor and see what happens if you buy all the garbage. Oh boy, torches! I probably have to kill that goober at some point. Alright. Will anything here help me get in a dungeon? Hints. Those might. Use a magnet to disperse static electricity. Okay, he doesn't sell a magnet. What about ZZT? Dang! That's right, there's no computers. Oh, this was a purchase I'm glad I just made. Oh hey, it's the plot of the game. Man. Hang on, I gotta cheat for money before I buy an argument. What else we got? We got yo-yo. Oh, well, I guess that's good. Oh no, I got robbed. Now I have to cheat again. Ah, it's one of these great exchanges. Well, that argument kind of sucked. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't talk to the bottom right guy yet. I also gotta do the blinky toy once I cheat for more money. Don't know what these things are. Trundulating Snigwitch. Hell yeah, Blinky rules. Is there a magnet over here before I go around there? Okay, no magnets. Alright, well, that was great. Thank you, clueless guy. Alright, this other guy sold stuff too, though, didn't he? If I can stop touching the garbage. Shiny piece of black metal, that sounds like a magnet. Yep. Now the difficult part. There we go. Okay. So now he's gone. And now general store's open. Ah. And it's ran by a general. Good joke. 50 gems. Is there a legit way to get this? I guess you can play those slot machines a lot. But I feel like I'm definitely... Actually, let me look at that walkthrough real quick, because there can't be much left. This walkthrough is not very helpful. Shoot the scorpion in the mouth, we did all that. Talk to the Goober and go, kill the ruffians and enter the red passage. Get in line, yes, that's the bank. Talk to the teller and withdraw your money. Enter the red passage and go F. Which I guess is supposed to be east. There's no other exit here. Talk to the Goober, go west. Kill the ruffians, enter the red passage. Get in line, talk to the teller, in the red passage, you go. Talk to the guy and or shoot the Goober. What? What is this talking about? Oh, wait. Okay, no. How do we get in the dungeon? There's like literally nothing left in this game except going in that dungeon and finishing it. Alright. That is not helpful at all. Ah, of course, the rusty nail as a lockpick. That's what I'm supposed to do. Right. I bet his advice is not to spend so much money. Yes! I finally figured this game out. Okay, rusty nail. Alright, get ready, because we're almost at the final boss. Here we go. Am I missing anything here? Just ammo. We get this cool calf dark room. I'd be more impressed by this if I didn't just play a game like 2 days ago that you did the same effect. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. Alright, new strategy. Oh, but once the star disappears, it's gonna just assume that it hit me, isn't it? Yes, that is exactly what it's going to assume. That makes her an interesting challenge, I guess. Dang. No, stars can't hurt anything except player. And also they can destroy breakable walls, but that's it. Jeez. This walkthrough mentions none of this. Well, this is just gonna get me killed too, unless I'm super good at juking it. Which I am very much not. Yeah, that's what I was going for, but this passage here is only one tile wide. So I wind up in... Oh wait, I can still go up. I didn't realize the path continued. Ah, the magic barrier, sure. Alright, that works. It wouldn't let me turn a second time on its own. I had to approach it from the other angle. Alright, mission accomplished. Here's one last snake. Alright, that was Stone Snake, who sleeps a lot, I guess. And immediately went to the bed. Let's check out this toilet. There it is. Is this a skeleton? Oh, whoa. That's morbid. What happened here? Hurrah! Bring me back to the castle. We'll have a feast in your honor. The entrance to the banquet hall is in the throne room. I dug a secret passage with a toothpick from dinner. Come on. I'm getting good at this night stuff. Maybe I'll change my name to Ned with a K. I like that. Yeah, we finally get our shortcut because we had to move to a new file, so thank goodness for small favors. Because I would bet you would have had to walk all the way back otherwise. So we got Samurai Snake, Subterranean Snake, Supper Snake, Psychic Snake, Sandy Snake, Stone Snake, Senior Snake. Salamander, Wizard, Grand Geezer Goober, King, Superior Snake. Uh-oh. Shadow. Secret. Oh, hang on. We gotta see that animation again, because that looked good, and I ruined it by opening up a bunch of pop-up windows. It's Labfrins, the evil Goober King. Oh, I guess we'll never see. Whoa! Oh man. Jesus, this is gonna be a lot. Alright, hang on, I'm taking a screenshot of Weed Goober. Okay, I guess I get to Mega Man these guys by finding them in the right order, which I have no idea what it is. I'm just randomly touching them until something good happens. Uh-oh, there's bad stuff happening right now. Good lord. This last fight is not very well thought out, thanks to the one that spreads slime everywhere. Huh. Alright, I guess touching that one instantly kills you. That's good to know. Oh man, there's like 5 of them trapped up here. I didn't even notice, jeez. And one of them can even take away your ammo. Good lord, this really fell apart at the end. Oh boy, okay. Hang on. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Which one's next? I am just gonna try and find out what the order is. Banquet Hall. Why are there no objects? Oh, they run. And the heat from the cigar. Alright, that's not helping. That's a passage. Alright, kill the gladiator. Which gives me a hammer. Oh, there's like a lot of orders? I don't know. Alright. This is very complicated and in-depth, and I am not doing it. I am just gonna walk into that passage that I'm not supposed to go to yet. Because, good God. Alright, he gets away, blah blah blah. I know there's a passage. Okay, great. Okay. So this here is the ending to Undertale, where all of Frisk's friends have been captured, and we're about to fight the god of hyperdeath, Goober. Oh, this is good. This is impressive. We obviously need to shoot the open mouth. I feel like the player has no chance of having the resources they need to survive all these fights without excessive cheating. Even if the files didn't get split and I still had whatever health and ammo I had in the first file. These are some nice animations once more, but... Alright, we did it. There's still an invisible object right here. Alright. That was something alright. That music kind of collapsed once the game sped up like that. So that was Ned the Knight. Good lord. That's the wrong button. Ned the Knight. That was something else. Was it good? It was. Mostly. But, oof. That second file. Game could have ended, I think, with Ned becoming a knight after stopping the dragon. And it would have felt, I think, a lot nicer. Because pretty much everything in that second portion was not the greatest. But yeah, it was very adventure-y. And had its share of bugs to make things kind of awkward. And I don't think you can beat it without cheats. Because there are way too many enemies at the end. And you need money suddenly. and you wouldn't really know what you'd be spending your money on either. But it was pretty fun, and unlike pretty much every ZZT game that said, hey, there's going to be a sequel made for Megazoo, the sequel actually did come out, and there's Bernard the Bard. And maybe we'll play that in April when I start playing more non-ZZT games. But that's it for now, and we'll pick up something else in a week or two. Probably Pepper Bolette, because that's what I was going to stream. Megazoo is the... not sequel, that's not the right word. It's fan derivative, very ZZT inspired. Still gets updates today, and since it never had its source code destroyed like ZZT's, it's very functional. Editable character sets, palettes, MP3 support, all sorts of weird stuff. It came out in like 94, I think. That's the right year, give or take. And it's very fancy and much more powerful, and also a lot more complex, so a ton of people started making games for it, which never got finished because they were jumping in way over their heads. Whereas ZZT has all these very hard limits in place that keep you kind of grounded in comparison. But there's some neat Megazoo stuff out there, most of which I've never bothered with, because it used to be a pain to run. But anyways, yes, that was Ned the Knight. Thanks for showing up, I hope you had fun with it. It had some very cool animations. Bitsy sounds familiar. I've heard of it before, but I'm not really familiar with it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in a later stream, hopefully. Later.